gentlemen of the YouTube community. My name is UltimateLucarioX, and I am finally here for my spoiler review of Sora no Otoshimono, Heaven Falls Property. Now, I don't know where to begin with this series. Like, it, uh, it's so jarring, not jarring, but it's an amazing series. It really is. I like it a lot. I think probably my favorite character out of all of them has to be Sugata, just because of like his backstory. I wasn't expecting that, and also like his drive, how he's constantly, we gotta find a new world, gotta find a new world, gotta find a new world. I want to find a new world. This, that, the other about the new world. It was just, I don't know, it was inspirational in a weird way. So he's probably my favorite male character, not favorite overall. Favorite overall might just be Icarus. As generic as a choice that is, it might just be Icarus. But yeah, just cool. Alright, so I want to start this off when I start off, but um, talk about the cards, the wish granting rule cards or whatever. How how limited is their power? Like, because in the first episode, we saw that Tomaki could just straight up erase the entire planet just like that with one wish from one of the cards. But like that, why couldn't he just wish, oh no, chaos is murdering all of my friends. I wish chaos never existed, you know, like why couldn't that be a thing? Maybe it like doesn't affect things from the synapse, you know? Maybe like if he had wished, oh, I wish Nymph was never here, it wouldn't work because she's from the synapse. I don't know. Just a thought. Another thing that makes me kind of upset about the series is whenever Tomaki, like with the festivals that the president holds, how she's always giving away like money or whatever, and he's always like, oh, I gotta win that money, I gotta win that 100 million yen for whatever reason, even though I've seen that Icarus can make me however much money I want instantly. The weird like little calculator thing that she showed off in the first episode was never seen again for whatever reason. It was really dumb, but life goes on. I love the fight between, oh god, I can't remember who the fight between it was. It was, bleh. It differed from the anime to the manga. Who's the fight against? Was it Nymph versus the Harpies? Was it Nymph versus the Harpies? I can't remember, but whenever Nymph activated Pandora and went into her second mode, the fight was pretty rad. No, no, it was against Hiyori, wasn't it? Yeah, she like went into Pandora and soloed Hiyori by herself, I think. I think that's what happened. But the whole concept of Pandora was really cool to me because, like, especially in the fight between Astra and Chaos, like at the end of the series where they both die, that it was so much evolution. It was like, because they went to the fight, Astra was still in her base form, and Chaos was like level 3, I think. So that was pretty funny. And then in that one fight, Astra goes up to level 3, and Chaos goes up to like level 5 or 6, and then it starts destroying her physical body because she can't handle the power. I thought that was really cool. It reminded me of Jean Cartier from Bleach, if you've seen that. How oh god, what was it called? Jokai Crest gave him like all the power, a whole bunch of power, but he couldn't handle it, so he just kind of faded into dust. I like him. He's a cool character. What arc did he show back up in to give Ichigo confidence? Was it the Fullbringer arc? I think it was. He like no, it wasn't Fulcrum arc. It was one of the arcs. He like came back up in Ichigo's dream, like how Kenpachi came in Ichigo's dream when he was getting beat by Hollow Ichigo. At least I think that was that fight. I don't know. I'm not a super crazy memory guy when it comes to any series, but especially now something that's been going on for as long as Bleach has. So in the manga, the fight between after everything is said and done. I mean, no, not after everything's said and done, but when Icarus flies Tomiki up to the synapse, and then she, burns away and dies. I love how she drops the variable wind core. He was like holding her hand, hugging her, and she just fades away into nothingness, and he just has the variable wind core. Also, what is the variable wind core? Like, is that something that specifically the Uranus Queen has? Is that why she can fly a Mach 26? I don't know. Maybe I'm just not paying enough attention, but no. It it's interesting. It interests me. But other than that, I love how he he just she burns away and he's sitting there crying, and then in the background is like Minos's throne room or whatever, and he just walks in there like it's nothing. And Minos was like, "Oh, finally, I get to meet you, Tomiki Sakurai," and he pulls out like this giant electric lance or whatever. And it's weird that it was an electric lance, yet it was called Neptune, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know. Isn't Neptune always associated with water? So, but whatever. But I love how he just brushes that off like it's nothing with the variable wind core, or should I say, everybody's hearts. It's the variable wind core. But he just brushes that off like it's nothing and punches Minos dead in his face through the back of the throne. And then Miles was like, that hurt, and then killed himself. Just stabs himself right through the heart. We don't even get to see him stab himself right through the heart. Just like one frame, he's like on the ground, like, how did you do that? And then the next, he has a giant lance through his chest. It's like, what? When? How? Why? This review is going to be all over the place, just in case you didn't know. I'm just kind of thinking of topics as they come to me, because that's how I like to think. It just kind of flows naturally, and I feel like it comes out better that way. So lots of jumps. The end of the manga made me cry. A lot of anime and manga makes me cry, but this one did. I thought I should just kind of add that in. How it's like Tomoki's. Oh God, what did he say? He says like something like, "I guess it's fine if my life isn't always normal all the time," or something like that. And then in the last panel, it's the 400-year-old cherry blossom tree that the city's known for or whatever. That played literally no part in the series, but I guess it was like a nice little thing to end it have on the last panel. And like on the side, it says Tomoki's normal life will last forever and ever, and that just made me happy. I was just like, oh, that's nice. Also, like, why did the prep school guy? Oh my God, what is the name? Sats Satskitane? No. Oh, you guys know what I'm talking about. Put a picture of him up now. But why did he become a character? That's like the weirdest character choice. It's like he comes into the series out of nowhere, is a complete douche to everyone, gets shown up, and then comes back episodes slash chapters later, like, oh hey guys, my sister's mad at me, can I have some help? And he just puts his line on the line for Sugata when like he's like throwing out the cards, fighting off the Angeloids. I also love when Tomoki goes and he finds the two of them. All he finds are Sugata's glasses, and the preppy kid's dead body still standing there with holes all through him and everything looking like Yamamoto from Bleach. Uh, that just made me sad. Rip in peace, Yamaji. But still, that was cool. Also, like, what was up with the whole relationship between Mikako and Sugata? It was like so sudden and then didn't go anywhere until the very end of the series. That's not how romance works. But okay. This isn't much of a spoilery review as much as me just kind of talking about what I liked and didn't like about the series, is it? I just realized that. Hmm. I have some serious thinking to do, don't I? You know what I found pretty funny was no. Before I get onto that, real quick, why? And this made me mad. Everyone keeps calling Sugata a pervert. Not everyone, but it just keeps coming up every now and again. It's like, what? Why? Sugata isn't a pervert. Especially coming from Tomiki. Tomiki called him a pervert. Like, really? Really, Tomiki? Really? Like, Sugata isn't a pervert. Let me try that one again. Sugata is not a pervert. I don't know why my voice just went out right there. It's like, what, just because of the Pretty One incident, I guess? Like the first one, the doll, I guess? I don't, I don't, I don't, it's dumb. What was I about to talk about? Alright. At the end of the series, after he finds out who Daedalus really is, and like all that good stuff, he just lives on with all of them. I just saw that and I was like, what? Like, at the end of the series, we see, um, in the manga, we see a panel where it's Tomiki, like they're all like walking on the sidewalk to Tomiki's house. It's Tomiki, Nymph, Icarus, Astria, Daedalus, New Sohara, Mikako, Sugata, Preppy Boy, and Oregano. All of them just walking in line together, and then the next panel we see Chaos standing in front of Tomiki's door crying, saying that she wants to be with him. So like, that was just really jarring, you know? The fact that everyone is just... And what I also didn't understand was why we didn't see Preppy Boy's sister. I mean, she didn't really matter, she was just kind of like some random chick with a brother complex, but still. Do I have anything else to say about the series? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I don't think so. Series is amazing. Series is amazing. Let me retry that sentence. 9 out of 10. I love it. It's so good. Check it out right now if you haven't already seen it. If you haven't already seen it, then you wouldn't be watching this video. At least I hope not. Don't watch this video if you haven't seen it. Don't. Anyways, my name is UltimateLucarioX. I will see you guys on the next review, anime review thing, which I cannot confirm, but I think it's gonna be a series I actually just marathon through yesterday, at least the first season of it, which is The Familiar of Zero. Yep, Throwback Thursday. Anyways, my name is UltimateLucarioX. Thank you all for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Signing out.